guys? Welcome back to another stream. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Excelsior. Today we're going to be playing some chess. That is the goal, at least. Alright. Let's go for some 10-minute chess, my friends. Let's find some games. We have found... We've actually played this guy before, and we've beat him. So let's do that again. But first he needs to make a move. One would think, at least, that that's what he's gonna do, hopefully. Or maybe not. What is he waiting for, my friends? I don't know. Never seen somebody take so long to make a move. There we go. We're gonna go with the Karukan. And we're gonna go with the Botvinnik's Karl's defense. Which is this move. Now he could play this, or mainline is takes. He could go here, which is weird. He will probably take or go here. Most people do that. And then we're gonna develop everything naturally. Well, obviously not there, but more like this. When will you play? Everybody likes to ask me that question. I don't know, honestly. I'm just... How old are you? I'm 26. Why was I gonna say 30? I'm honestly just kind of enjoying chess without the stress. That's what I'm enjoying these days. But it's been... Oh my god, it's literally a year since I've played Rated Rapid. That's terrible. Because I've played chess every day since that day. I think... No, that's not true. We played one rated game a few months back. I recall. Okay, there we go. Let's double up the knight. He's thinking a lot. He is really thinking a lot, my guys. Now, it would be great if he could make a move. Guys, if you do me a favor, like the stream. That's much appreciated. We gotta deal with the good old algorithm. Okay. I don't know why we're already 2.5 minutes into his clock on move 4, but okay. I don't remember him being this slow last game. Maybe he's playing chess on the side. Maybe... why would you take the rook? Just move with king so you don't lose queen. What are you talking about, bro? I think you're talking about a different position than the one we currently find ourselves in. And we did all of this just to wait another 30 seconds for him to make a move. Maybe he wants to, like, play Blitz while I play Rapid or something. I don't know. But we're currently on move 5 and bro has lost almost half his clock. Which is a bit interesting. There we go. And now we shall develop this. Thank you guys for liking the stream. I appreciate that. As I said, as always, very helpful. Leave it up to Mr. Deutscher to come up with a strange comment. Unbelievable. And then we're gonna develop over here. Maybe takes. But it looks like that might take a while. He's on average used 45 seconds per move. Beta testing a new chess game? What chess game? Like, are we talking video game? Are we talking different chess variant? What are we talking about? Yo, I finally got the 2K Elo. Damn, bro. 86% accuracy. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Congrats, man. Keep it up. Reaching 2K is pretty fun. Mm-hmm. And we have just used. Oh, wow. He's playing fast now. I told you guys, he wanted to play Bullet while we play Blitz. While we play Rapid. Never mind, he's moving slow again. It's web based, plays exactly like normal chess, but the pieces are collectible characters. Sounds interesting. Also sounds familiar. I feel like I heard about this before. Maybe I'm imagining it. What's the plan for this? I mean, the knight here is not the greatest. We can't go here. Are there any conditions when you use Warum and Wieso? Yeah, all the. What do you mean by that? Like, you use these words all the time in German. Like, if you told me you're drinking raw milk, I would be like, Warum? Why would you do that? Oh, you're asking when to use which one. Okay, never mind. I don't actually know if there's any. I don't know. It's just a feeling, bro. I know it. I don't think there is any wrong way of choosing those words. You can claim one of the opponent's character to add to your collection if you captured it in a game. So it's like the Pokemon card. Like, I don't know if anyone remembers that. There used to be this game. It was Pokemon, but with discs. And basically, people would kind of almost in a way gamble with them. You had like two discs, and then you had a flat disc made out of solid plastic, and you put them on top of each other, and you tried to flip them. If you were able to flip them, you gained the opponent's you were able to keep it. Since there are two words with the same meaning, there's many words with the same meanings in German. I haven't heard of that one. It was popular when I was a kid, so like 20 years ago, like when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old. I actually like this now. Um, I don't even like. The thing is, I can't even find them on the internet, guys. Like, I have them still in my home in Switzerland, and when I googled what it said on the back of it, I can't find any results. It's very strange. Find who these Pokemon chips that I was talking about. Maybe anybody else from Europe knows them. I find it really. Yeah, it was like a sort of a collectible. Oh, that sounds fun though. I mean, if you want, you can send me a DM. Maybe I'll take a look at it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Battlegrounds chess. Okay. So we'll just move back. You can sell them for a lot of money now then. You think so? I don't know. But they're all pretty bashed up because we literally used to play a game with them, which involved slamming plastic. Basically, like there used to be these. It was about this big with the Pokemon in it, and then there used to be like a thicker version which was made out of solid plastic, and you would like literally slam them to flip the cardboard discs. So obviously all of them are pretty well worn. they would not get the fact. Yeah, I think pox. Yeah, it could be that. But the thing is, when I googled that, I couldn't find the ones that looked exactly the same. That's the part I don't understand. I could never find. It was basically like pox, but the design doesn't add up, which is weird. No, like they don't look like the ones everybody in Switzerland had, at least. Maybe Switzerland had like a different version. I don't know. But yeah, it was basically exactly like that. All right. I appreciate. I heard of something similar here. They're made metal round tokens with animals from Madagascar. That yeah, that is pretty much the. Sounds pretty similar, yeah. Good movie, by the way. Just so we talked about that. Used to get pox and crisps and cereals back in the day. Yeah, but the thing is, now you literally like you could literally buy packs of them, very similar to how do I explain? Oh, my lawyer is calling me, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Uh, so yeah, sorry, that was my lawyer, which is a very important phone call that I should not ignore ever, unless I want to be like my brother. Okay, and there we go. We win the game. What happened with my brother? He's terrible at responding to emails. That's what happened. Or text messages. Or picking up the phone call. Sometimes I talked to my mother about it and she was like, maybe he died. Like, she's actually worried that he died because he never responds. He didn't die though, probably. Chances is pretty good. If he did die, that would be awkward. I would feel a little bit bad then, but I think he should be fine. But at least it would be a good explanation as to why he's not answering his lawyer's phone call. How long? I heard them last on Monday, but usually it could take him like, bro. Sometimes it takes him like 3 weeks to respond. Like honestly, like you don't need to get back to work. Hey, good luck, man. With my brother around, you really don't need any sort of electronic devices. You could just send an envelope. It would work out the same way, pretty much. Response time would be about the same. I really wish I was joking. Well, I'm partially joking, but it's mostly true. Bro is trying to pull a fast one on us. Sounds like me. Well, that's not good, man. Last time I checked, it would be pretty smart that if you hire somebody, you actually, do what he tells you to do. Like, what's the point of hiring an expert if you don't listen to the expert? It's kind of redundant, if you ask me. This position is kind of cooked. Okay, we're threatening mate now, for those of you who haven't noticed, which I hope includes my opponent. Hello, Ahmed. How you doing, bro? Welcome. Sorry, I missed your chat. I forgot I was streaming on YouTube. It happens. How don't you go broke with a lawyer? What do you mean by that? I mean, if you're pretty much any company in the world has a lawyer, I would assume. Well, any serious or like company that isn't new. Aren't lawyers super expensive? Yeah, yeah, of course. They are not exactly cheap. But then it's also kind of a necessity. Uh, and usually they save you more money than they cost you. Because usually not regarding the law can be quite expensive. Hi, is Excelsior something? What do you mean by that, stunt hero? An interesting question. Oh, is it just a name? Oh, yeah, it's just a name, yeah. Why didn't you take the knight? Which knight? My queen is trapped, isn't it? We really need to get some air here. I need to shave a beard. I'm not even trying to grow one. I mean, that is a fuck. Oh fuck. We are cooked, guys. I'll blame the lawyer, guys, for calling me mid-game. Wait, that was last game. Never mind. What's the last game? I don't know. My brain, honestly, sometimes I wonder if I have like some sort of brain disease. I feel like recently my memory has gotten worse. I used to have like an excellent memory, but nowadays it's terrible. It was last game. Yeah, right? Okay. I'm just. I love you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. S- Semi Savur is our opponent from Turkey. Weird position. Very weird position. By the way, do you want to join Steam tournament? Around 8 streamers already joined. What time zone, bro? Also, do I know any of the streamers? I recently haven't really been playing like a lot of competitive chess, to be honest. Usually it'll probably be decently long, tourney, and each game will be discussed by the streamers. I see, I see. What do you mean it's my choice? Like the time zone is my choice? Oh, it should suit my most people. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Could be fun. Okay. Okay, no, no, I get what you mean now. Should check on Blunderman. Last time he was bald. No, I think now he's just wearing the same shirt every day. That's not that bad. That's not even a challenge, bro. Nobody said you can't wash it in between. Well, I hope at least he washes it every once in a while. Otherwise, that's pretty cooked. Let me see who you follow really quick. All right, bro. Sounds good. How do we get here? Well, if I have to sacrifice, I would at least want to get a pawn. Do you know Blunderfish? Yeah, yeah, I do know him. How's the comedy going? I can't complain other than internal communication is a bit slow. Let's see. He obviously wants to go here, which would be mate. Chesgoon? Yeah, I do know Chesgoon. What about Mr. Shams? Is Mr. Shams coming? Let's go here. At least we don't get mated now. We're only down a pawn, which is basically average day for me. Shams hasn't answered. Don't worry, he's slow with answering. He might still answer. Usually, whenever Shams and I text, it takes about 3 to 4 business days to finish the conversation. But to be honest, I'm not much better either recently. I'm not exactly the quickest answerer on the planet. Answerer? That doesn't work, does it? If he takes, I'm cooked. If he goes here and he takes, I just lose a pawn, which I can live with. Responder is what you're looking for? What is responder? Is that like an AI that responds for you? Oh, quickest responder. Oh yeah. Okay, of course. Bro, I'm actually brain dead. No way! I just thought that was an AI. Oh my god. Do you know Barry? Barry Allen? Yes. Bro, I can't believe I actually just. What is this? I thought it was the AI for answering people. Jesus Christ, am I cooked? Guys, the 2026 has me brain dead. Barry Allen, Mr. Flash. I just wanna put it out here. I told Champs that you're only joining if he joins to put pressure on him. Sounds good. Guys, while I have you here, I just wanted to make sure I tell you this most important upcoming message. Not Bruce Wayne. Christian Bale is the best Batman. Thanks for letting me bring this issue to your attention. Now we can continue with our regular scheduled programming. This is a crazy move, guys. If I go here, this is a check. It would have been a double check. Now it's not anymore. Go here. Bruce Wayne is the best Batman. That's also true, yes. Hey, Cram, how you doing? Actually, guys, I've been using my time very wisely. I've been playing a lot of the Batman games. Can you believe it, guys? I got all the Arkham games, like Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight, for the magnificent price of 10 euros. That is crazy, to be honest. They're actually so good still. But I still have to finish Arkham Knight now. I haven't started it. I just finished Arkham City yesterday. Okay. Peaked at 1380. I'm back to 1000. Send help, bro. It happens. Don't take it too seriously. I have lost 300 elo before, and then gained it all back. It's just how the chess life goes sometimes. Why is my girlfriend meowing, guys? What's up with that? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. So we give a check here first. No, if we give a check here, he can just take, and then take. And we're down a piece. This guy is too tryhard. But if we take here, he takes. And we go here, and then there's not really much to do. Well, oh, that was the dumbest move. That was so dumb. I'm doing good. I can't complain. How are you? Good, mate. All right, that's good to hear. And we're about to get mated, guys, or at least lose the game severely. We severely lose the game. Let's go here. I mean, why are we still playing this game? Let's just resign, to be honest. There is no point. Mr. Joined 30 days ago? That Jesus Christ. I got a virus just by clicking on this guy's profile. Yo, if you want to play a game, you can send me an invite. Glows. 10 minutes or less unrated. I'm gonna go with the Carl Khan. Go here. I don't know why we're blitzing our moves, but okay. Maybe he will take, maybe he won't. We'll have to see, I guess. Okay. Not exactly the best position of all time. What's up with the rush? Yeah, I wondered the same thing. Don't know why we're rushing. We shouldn't. Oh no, I blundered badly. Oh, that was so dumb. Top 5 dumbest move of all times. That was legitimately stupid. Brain, hello, come back. Wake up. Actually, he's so winning now. We are completely cooked. I couldn't even have taken his rook, because if I take his rook, it's mate. Uh, let's at least save this. And try to somehow survive this game. I mean, it's pretty pointless, but we'll try at least. We still have a 500 elo advantage. So maybe that will save us. I doubt it though. Down 3 points of material is not a great start. And he can force the trades now, to be honest. If he wants to. The question is, does he want to? I don't know. At least this way we stay alive. We need to find a way to become a bit active. That would be check. Here. It's not mate though. It's not mate, but at least it's fighting. Now this way at least are we open some possibilities. Because we can't just wait for our inevitable death. Vaslos. The cat's complaining about something. But why? Hello, Tectonic. How you doing, bro? Welcome. Good to see you again. As always. No! Never wanted to do that. That was a mouse slip. I know that. Oh my god. Yeah, they do want food for sure. Oh my god. That is gonna be it for this game, I think. Andy, bro, thank you so much for the heart me. How you doing? Good to see you. How's the chest? Terrible. Terrible. Thanks for asking. How about you, man? How are things? Where is the forking square? It's here, which you can't access. We should make a club. Mine's pretty dire too. Yeah, why not? Never hurts to make a club. Maybe I can just annoy him into losing the game. Probably not, though. Yeah, I mean that's not gonna work, is it? Well, well, well. It was a nice try, but there's no way to get here. I was 2100 less than a month ago and dropped to 1800 very briefly today, bro. That is a tough day at the office for sure. Alright, we're gonna call it, guys. That's a pointless game. But yeah. Alright, I have to go do some stuff. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, my friends. Make sure to follow. We stream every single day. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye.